And finally tonight, the World Cup is over. Argentina, campeones del mundo. Congratulations, I suppose. I got a lot of heat at the beginning of the World Cup because I sat right here in this chair and proclaimed to the entire world that nobody really likes soccer and nobody really cares about soccer. They certainly don't care about lower Ecuador playing Cameroon or something. I mean, no one here in America cares about that because we've got football. We've got real football, American football. And people criticized me. I got a lot of very angry comments. You soccer fans, you're kind of nasty. You're almost hooligans, I suppose. Well, all right, let me amend my remarks for a moment. I watched the end of the World Cup finals between France and Argentina. And I gotta say, I got caught up in it. I got wrapped up. It was dramatic. It was all first of all, it wasn't 0-0 for 90 minutes. So there's that, right? We had Argentina go up 2-0. And listen, Argentina, those are great jerseys too. You gotta love that. They played their hearts out. But then France, shockingly, against type, France did not whip out that little white surrender flag that comes with their uniforms. They actually fought. They came back, they tied the match, and that was the end of regulation. So what did they do? They went into overtime. Oh, I'm so sorry, I forgot. They went into extra time, which apparently is a lot different than overtime. So they got their extra time going, and they're playing their extra time, and then Argentina scores a goal, and so they win. Right, they're the champions. It's over. No, because in soccer, their extra time isn't sudden death. Are you kidding me? You finally have the opportunity to make this game exciting, and it's not sudden death. And so what happens? Well, France, again, not necessarily true to form, they fought back, tied it up again, and now we have penalty kicks to determine the champions of the world. Penalty kicks. I'm told that this is the greatest sporting event on the planet, and it's all decided through penalty kicks, which was also exciting. I'll give them that. I will. Okay, fine. I got caught up in it. I watched it. I was excited for Argentina. I mean, anytime we can have the championship of a world event here over in our hemisphere instead of over there in Europe, it's a good day. So we Americans, that's right, South Americans are Americans too. We got that dang World Cup over here in our hemisphere, and Argentina won, and it was good. It was good. It was exciting. I'm very happy for them. Everyone here on O'Connor tonight, we're thrilled for Argentina. Congratulations. It was exciting. So I guess I have a concession to make here. Soccer isn't that bad. It's not entirely boring. Every 4 years, in the final game between the two greatest teams in the world, you might put together about 25 minutes of excitement. So I'll watch. I'll watch 4 years from now, right at the end, when it's almost over. Then it'll be great. In the meantime, you know what else happened this weekend? It was uncanny. It was like right after that soccer match on my TV, I saw American football. And let me tell you something. We had a Raiders Patriots game that came down to the final seconds with an unbelievable final play. New England, what were they thinking on that final play? They were about to go to overtime. They had a couple of laterals. The defensive lineman for the Raiders intercepts the lateral and runs it in for a touchdown with no time left. That's huge. That was exciting. But at the same time, if you change the channel, San Diego had a last-minute game-winning field goal in their game as the clock was ticking down. The last quarter between Cincinnati and Tampa Bay, Cincinnati was down like 17-0 or something in that game. And they came back and beat Tampa Bay in the second half with a blistering offensive output. That was exciting. My point is, that happens every weekend in American football. You don't have to wait every 4 years and watch the final 20 minutes of a match after nothing happening. This happens every weekend with American football, college football, pro football. I'll even give you the USFL. It's still superior. But I will watch soccer 4 years from now. Don't get me wrong. It's got some redeeming values. A little bit. That's it for tonight. We will be back same time, same place for tomorrow's O'Connor Tonight. And until then, we'll see you on the radio.